Well, good morning. It's early on a Friday morning, and I'm driving to Ruskin, Florida to do some kayaking with Marty Zoffinger. If you don't know who Marty is, he's got probably one of the more successful kayak fishing, kayak modification, kayak everything channels on YouTube. And he started a little business out here near Tampa Bay, renting and selling kayaks. I'm looking forward to meeting him. I've been watching his videos for a couple years now. If you haven't seen him, check it out. Okay, we made it to River Drive, and apparently Zoffinger's is right up here where this truck is, I think. This truck is in the way. All right, here we are.
This kayak is going to differ from the normal kayak that you get from a rental company. At a rental company, usually they don't have adjustable foot pegs or anything like that. Certainly nothing as elaborate as this.
Right.
You know, because the more complex something is, the more apt it is to break. So one thing I try to warn people about is that you are in a precise piece of equipment. It's kind of like if I were to rent a guitar to somebody who doesn't know how to play guitar, and they're like bang, 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 and the string breaks, and they're like, dude, that's a piece of junk. Everybody, no, dude. If you know what you're doing, you can just be gentle and play sweet music with this.
Right.
This kayak is the same way. This Merage drive is very similar to the one that Hobie made.
Right.
And if you were to come aground, and like in soft mud, there's a natural inclination to try to push with your feet to free it. That is a tremendous amount of force you can apply to this fin.
Sure.
It'll break here, it'll snap where the threads begin.
Wow.
I think it's worth it because used properly, this type of drive system is amazing. I also tether it. I'm not a fan of tethers.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, but I've only a few times lost my paddle.
Oh,
gosh,
a few times.
Away.
A few times.
But luckily I was with somebody every time it happened. I was like, a little help. I've lost a couple rods. Shame on me. Anyways, this I feel is worthy of tethering.
All right, let's get the cooler going, and we'll have to get some ice. Some Marty touches. That's a pretty good find getting this ice maker in. Oh, this is a piece of cake. Happy something. Let me put this in. You can watch me. Make sure I don't put it in backwards or something dumb. Okay, so that's a nice, comfortable short throw. That's cool. Thanks, Marty. I'll catch you in a couple hours. All right, let's see where we go here. All right, I think the trick here is to find a nice, easy pace. I'm actually paddling with the current, so cheating. This feels super stable. I mean, no worries turning around or anything. All right, let's throw something on there. Here's a twitch bait I made a while back. It's got the 3D foil scales. If you haven't seen that video, you should check it out. So it looks like we're in about 2.5 feet of water. Current is moving me towards that sign over there, towards the mouth of the river. I guess the tide's going out. Okay, so I had the drive system not fully engaged into the hull, And so there was a real difference. When I dropped it in, I got an extra couple of inches of those fins in the water, and now it really has some torque. So I can actually, wow, what a difference. I'm casting along the mangroves here. Tide's definitely moving against me here in this direction. But I'm hoping that somewhere in these shadows, something's laying in wait for something. Well, the seat is really comfortable. It's really a little squeaky, but it's comfy. It fits me pretty nicely. I like the size of this kayak. Any bigger would be just a little too big. It's stable. The rudder mechanism feels a little bit toy-like. It needs to be a little more robust. You know, just being out here is enough. This is beautiful. And actually, it's a nice experience being on this kayak. The Pelican makes a nice product. It's super stable and it cuts the water pretty well. Surprisingly, as boxy as it looks. So the current is coming right at me, but the wind's at my back. It's a great combination because I'm basically holding still, but I can get really long casts up current. So it's almost ideal. All I need now is a fish. So far, I haven't really caught anything, but here's looks like 3 manatees. I don't really want to disturb them too much, but see if we can get a little closer without bothering them. Here's a big old guy right here. Look at the size of this guy. Please don't bump me. Oh my goodness. Poor guy. Look at those prop scars. That's got to be 1,000-pound animal. Easy. Wow. So one of the things I'm realizing is that my pedaling muscles aren't what they used to be when I was 12 or 13. So pretty easy to get sort of fatigued. So I've been alternating between pedaling and paddling. But what I discovered is that if you go ahead and synchronize, you can do both at the same time and actually put a lot of energy in the boat. Really move quickly without really working very hard. Pretty cool. I'm really moving pretty fast here, and I'm really only pedaling and paddling very gently. I'm going to go back to Goat Island and eat lunch. I'm trolling a spoon behind me, so let's see how we do. Alright, so I'm beached up on Goat Island, and I'm going to eat my triangle sandwich and have a little water. Alright, well, I finished my lunch. These lime lays are delicious. So this is the Pelican Catch 130. And, well, I'm pretty impressed. It's wide, it's pretty stable. So I'm going to try to stand up in it now that I'm over here by shore. Well, about the end of the day, I'm right by Zoffinger's dock over there. And I'm going to go ahead and skip under these docks. Oops, or over them. Well, got it a little dirty, but I spent 4 hours on it. Pretty happy with the day. Didn't catch any fish, but I think they're feeding at night with the full moon. I've got 2.5 hour drive, so I've got to go. But I'll be back in the lure shop next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.